You humans often think that whispering rapidly will help calm your dog down, but the truth is, when your body language doesn't match your words, those sounds can actually ring like an alarm siren in your dog's nervous system. If your dog has ever done something that left you completely confused, you are not alone. And there is actually a reason behind it. If you want to instantly soothe any dog, you need to stop talking to their ears and start communicating with their primal instincts through full body alignment and low resonance vibrations. Hello to all you amazing pet parents out there. Today, we are going to step into the inner world of your dog. Forget about those outdated ideas of showing them who is boss. Instead, let's explore together how your dog's nervous system actually works. If you are watching this video and want to understand your dog on a deeper level, hit the number 9 in the comments so I know you are here. This video is shaped by AI to share the most helpful veterinary psychology insights with our dog-loving community. Before we dive deeper, what state or country are you and your pup watching from? Drop it in the comments below. Now, let's unlock the first secret your body language might be unintentionally screaming at your dog. Have you ever wondered why your dog might cower or tuck their tail when you reach out to hug them during a massive thunderstorm in Texas? Or why your high-pitched voice saying that "it is okay, buddy" only seems to make them more stressed when a siren blares down a New York street? To understand why your dog does this, let's take a quick look at what's happening inside their brain. The answer lies in the fight or flight instinct, that hardwired reaction dogs inherited from their ancestors. Research suggests that dogs process your posture, your gaze, your breathing rhythm, and your tone of voice as one single unified signal. To you, standing tall and making direct eye contact is a way of showing love, but to your dog's nervous system, that towering height can feel like a threat. That direct stare might trigger a fear-based behavior, and your high-pitched voice acts as a physiological red alert. This does not mean you have done anything wrong. It means your dog is communicating, and you are learning to listen. The good news is that once you understand the why, the what to do becomes a whole lot clearer. Instead of standing over them, try lowering your body. Sit or kneel down on their level. Turn your shoulders slightly sideways instead of facing them directly, and soften your eyes. Then slow your breathing down until your exhale is noticeably longer than your inhale. When your body, your eyes, and your breath all align, your dog will finally feel completely safe. Over time, with consistency, you will see them let out a visible sigh of relief. If you are finding this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue this journey together. And when your body has become a safe haven, that is when we can move into a much deeper level of communication. Long before your dog ever understood cues like sit or stay, they understood the language of vibration. Think about those quiet moments when you are sitting together on the porch, maybe after a long sniff walk, and your dog is resting against your leg. They are not really listening to your words. They are feeling them. When puppies are young, mother dogs instinctively emit low, rumbling vibrations from their chests while nursing. That low-frequency sound activates your dog's parasympathetic nervous system, helping their heart rate slow down and melting away their tension. You can recreate that exact same magic. Sit beside your dog so that your bodies are lightly touching. Place your hand very gently on their chest and start to hum. Make sure this hum comes from deep in your chest, not just from your throat. It should be a slow, low, and steady vibration. You do not even need your dog to hear it. You just want them to feel it. As your own breathing naturally slows down to support that humming sound, your nervous system and your dog's nervous system begin to synchronize. This is not about correcting unwanted behavior. This is about co-regulation. Have you ever tried this technique with your dog? Let me know by hitting the like button and telling me in the comments where you are tuning in from. Quiet moments create an incredible bond. But what happens when your dog's energy suddenly explodes right around sunset? Let's talk about the evening routine. You just got home from work. You take your dog for a walk through a place like Central Park, and suddenly, out of nowhere, they get the zoomies. They are running around in frantic circles and barking. It is completely normal for pet parents to feel overwhelmed by this and try to shut that energy down. But biologically speaking, dogs are naturally most active and alert at dawn and at dusk. During the early evening hours, their dopamine levels spike. When owners try to suppress this, it usually just creates more friction. Instead of fighting it, try channeling that energy. You can use short, light, happy little chirps, very quick tones that last less than half a second, paired with a completely relaxed body posture. These little sounds actually mimic the way dogs invite each other to play. By meeting them where they are and matching their rhythm, you turn a potentially chaotic evening into amazing enrichment and bonding time. But while evenings are all about burning off that extra dopamine, mornings require a completely different approach. Let's say it is 6 in the morning. You wake up and notice your dog is already wide awake, staring out the window, tracking every little movement outside. That is not just a random quirk. In the wild, dawn is the time to scan the environment for potential danger. Because of this, stress hormones like cortisol, which are linked to alertness, naturally reach their peak in your dog's body during the early morning hours. If you roll out of bed and loudly shout, "Good morning, buddy," in an enthusiastic tone, you are actually amplifying their alertness and potentially triggering a stress response. Instead, try bringing the energy down. Use a descending whisper. Start your tone slightly higher and let it fall downward, almost like a comforting sigh. You can say something soft, like, "Good morning. It is okay, I am right here." Pair this gentle descending tone with slow movements and relaxed shoulders. In the dog world, descending tones neurologically signal that the environment is safe, whereas ascending tones signal activation. It is a tiny acoustic change, but it makes a massive physiological difference for your dog. Sound has an incredible power, but your dog's most authentic language is actually something invisible. Here is the deepest secret to canine communication. A dog's primary language is an intricate combination of scent and sound. Your dog has a staggeringly high number of scent receptors, and they can process the emotional chemical changes in your body instantly. To your dog, your scent is their identity, it is their family, and it is their ultimate sense of belonging. This final connection ritual works best when your dog approaches you voluntarily. When they come up to you, let them sniff you first. Allow them to read the room and read your scent. Then lower your face slowly until you are right at their level. Start that low chest hum we talked about earlier and gently rest your cheek right near their neck. In their natural social structure, dogs often rub against each other to create a shared scent profile, which powerfully reinforces their relationship with you. When you combine this intentional scent exchange with a low-frequency, calming sound, the bonding hormone, known as oxytocin, floods both of your systems. It is an incredibly beautiful way to tell your dog that you love them in a language they truly understand. Please drop your dog's name and your state or country in the comments below so we can celebrate this amazing moment of connection. Remember, these changes will not happen overnight. You do not need to rush this process. Layer these gentle signals over time. As you shift from simply giving commands to actually conversing with your dog, you will find that their world becomes much more grounded and secure. Your dog does not need to be perfect. They just need you to understand them, and that is already something incredibly special. You now understand the profound power of your body language and tone. But there is one more incredibly subtle message your dog shares with you every single day. And sadly, most pet parents never fully understand what it means. Take a moment and click on the next video on your screen to uncover the real truth behind why your dog licks your hands and face. I promise you, the answer will completely melt your heart. If you skip it, you might be missing out on a quiet, beautiful confession of love from your best friend. Make sure to hit subscribe if you want to keep building this remarkable deep language together, step by step, for a lifetime. Leave your dog's name in the comments. Tell me what they do when they feel completely safe with you, and I will see you in the next video.